I was a graduate student in the mid-70s and was hired to collect baseline ecological data on 12 Maine islands. I discovered that there were 300 year-round island communities off the coast of Maine. Today, 15 survive. So that if that kind of decline had occurred to a species of wildlife, of course, there'd be an endangered species program around it. Now, when you stop and think about it, islands everywhere are small pieces of land surrounded by an ocean, but also by oceans of wind. In fact, what made the island communities wealthy in the 18th and 19th century was harnessing the wind. The reason there were 300 year-round island communities back then is because the transportation patterns, the Route 1 of the times were the routes of commercial sail. So here we have an opportunity 100 years later to re-harness that local natural resource.
It's a beautiful morning. I'm on the dock waiting for my boat to take me out to Vinyl Haven. And we're going to check out the Fox Islands Wind Project, which is another project that the Islands Institute has been involved in to support the island communities of Maine.
So behind me here is just one of the blades from this project. This blade is 135 feet long. It will sit on the top of a tower that's about 260 feet high. So the overall height of the project is almost 400 feet. The islands pay about 3 times the national average for electricity, and the wind blows all the time. And so it was an obvious question, could these communities help defray some of the high cost of electricity through wind power generation? So there's nothing technologically cutting edge about this project. It's using an existing stable technology, well-tried. What is cutting edge about this project is the way that it has been designed for and by the community. And so what is new here is a kind of distributed and locally owned generation.
One of the advantages we have as an island is we have a cable back to the mainland, or coming from the mainland, where that's how we get power now. But it gives us the opportunity to sell power back to the mainland. A lot of islands don't have that flexibility that we've got.
Monhegan, which is further out. The further out you go, the higher the winds are on average, and it's a very high, bold island. So up on top of Lighthouse Hill, we've now